Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of December. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus. So let's see what's coming up for Taurus for the first half of the month, starting from the 1st through the 15th of December 2018. This is going to be a general reading. Be mindful of that. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. I will pull 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Romance and Oracle cards, and 1 card from the Secret Language of Color cards. For those of you who are willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. And for those of you who have not started following me on Instagram, they can follow me there because I do daily readings on Instagram only. So, and yeah, I will be doing what is my soulmate thinking of me reading for only 2 signs, which will get the most views for this monthly reading that I'm doing. So if you want it to be your sign, then share the video as much as you can. So your sign could get that reading done. So let's start. You do have King of Wands, which fell off the deck while I was shuffling the cards, because I can see just 1 card here. So I will include just the King of Wands in this situation, and I will put the other card back into the deck. So you do have King of Wands coming up for you for the first half of the month of December. So let's see what else are you going to have. You are going to have a very passionate time the first 15 days of December. You're going to be excited. You are going to be happy. You are going to be wishy-washy for some of you, but don't be, because it might end up you might end up having heartbreak, or if not heartbreak, then disappointment for sure. So be happy, be passionate, be be on the side of expecting good to happen, but don't get too much into it that you would get badly disappointed. I do pick up that energy. Stay strong with the Strength card. No matter what happens, like if even if you even if you get disappointment with the things that you have in your life in the first 15 days of your life, sorry, in the first 15 days of December in your life. So yeah, even if you get disappointed with something in during these days, stay strong, because this is not the end of anything. So it is, just keep on wishing and hoping for something good to happen, but like I said, don't expect too much that you get disappointed at first place. So you have to be strong, you have to be expecting good things to happen, but don't expect something good to happen from somebody who is not worth it having the expectations from. So be mindful of that. I could not see the card, and usually I don't pick up the cards which I cannot see, but still I turned it up, so I will include this card. The Lovers is here. So I do feel like you will have to be very strong regarding your love life, and you have to be strong regarding your love life expectations. Plus I do pick up the energies of you trying to control your partner, and you would not be able to do that, because that's not you, because that is not you. Simply, like simply that is not you. It does take lots of courage, it does take lots of strength to be in control, and you don't have that power to yourself. It's more like, like I said, you might think of yourself to be somebody who can control this person or their life or their thoughts or whatever it is that you want to control, but you would not be able to control it. And what you can do is, what max you could do is to stay strong, stay positive, and stop trying to control this person. Rather, try to control yourself and your own thoughts, emotions, regarding this person and regarding the situations that you are going to get involved in during the first 15 days of December. Because it's always better to work on yourself rather than trying to, how difficult do you find to change yourself? I'm sure it's not an easy thing to change yourself. Then how can you expect the other person to change for you? So I would suggest you to change your own perspective, your own thought patterns, your own thinking regarding this person and the situation that you both are involved in, to get the changed outcome out of this situation. So it's more like you have to go um, about this whole situation this way, that you have to control your thinking about this situation. You have to let go of control issues. You have to let you will have to accept things for what they are, rather than being wishy-washy about things that you want to happen in your life. Don't do that, because you will have disappointment regarding that in your life, especially around your love life. So do what you can do to make things work, but leave the rest. Don't try to control this person, because they have passion and love for you, but they don't want to be controlled. So they have this attitude towards them that that they want to be in control, and they don't want, they don't like you trying to control them. So don't even try doing that, because it will basically go against you. So what you can do is, give them love. If you really love them, give them love and let things be the way they are. Stop trying to control things, because it will end up bad, or it will go against you and your wishes. So don't let that happen, because I do see that this person has um this person can give you whatever you want if you win their heart. And I don't see it there right now, because it's, they can sense that coming from you, that you want to control them. And if you keep on giving that vibe to this person will give you, nothing at all, but just more of their bossier attitude, or that kind of a thing. Even though if they love you, they will not open up, or they will not give you what you want until and unless you change that vibe that you are giving to this person. And I do see that this person is very not intuitive, but they do have that thing to them, that they can sense what angle are you talking to them about. It's like, they can pick your perspective very strongly. So don't create issues for yourself doing that, and take things as they are. And I would again suggest you to work on yourself rather than trying to change this person. You need to change your perspective about this relationship. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You do have the Knight of Pentacles underneath that, Eight of Pentacles underneath that, Ten of Swords underneath that, Queen of Pentacles. I will take just one more card underneath that. Let's see what it is. Nine of Pentacles. So like I said, you need to work on yourself to get what you want. And if you don't do that, you will create a, you will create yourself it's not that, it's going to hurt you if you don't change yourself. And like I said, things will not happen the way you want if you don't change yourself. So if you don't change yourself, what will happen? You will get hurt. You will feel like, this person doesn't love you and everything is finished and stuff like that. But in actuality, this is not the case. You can work things out, you can make things happen, but you don't have to work on that person. You have to work on yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles that came up, you need to work on yourself to get what you want. You cannot expect that other person to work on themselves and get you what you want. So once you know and once you realize it, you will receive that, baby steps that you will see, or you will receive those baby steps coming from that person towards you, towards what you desire to have with that person. So yeah, it's very clear. I mean, it's so obvious for a person that I see this person as. It's like they will not don't try to control them, because you will push away this person. And you have to know that I would still like to take a clarify for the lovers card here, and I want to see what is it all about. What the lovers is all about for the Taurus people. Four of Wands. I do believe that, you know, if you change your, like I said, if you change yourself and your attitude towards this person and towards the whole situation, you can have there is this similarity between these two cards. Can you see these this wands at the back of them with fruits on it and stuff like that? It's kind of the same as that of Four of Wands. So you can basically, you need to make a decision about this relationship, and you will have to let go of with the lovers card here. I do feel like, you know, um you are letting negative emotions, your fears and doubts trying to control the situation too. So you need to let go of that too for some of you. And once you let go of your negative emotions connected to this, and you, the way you want to control this person, if you could just let that go and, you know, um have this person the way they are, and if you could do that, you will have a beautiful you know, life with this person. It's only you and your you know, negative thoughts, fears, doubts, which is making you have what you are having with this situation in your life. I will take just one more clarifier for the lovers card. You definitely need to make a decision on this particular situation. You need to understand that it's not them, it's you who is creating the issue. Two cards wants to come up. There you go. Self-sabotaging energy with the Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess is telling you to let go of that. Be nice to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Connect yourself to the source. Pray to God. Pray to whatever you believe in. Have faith that good things gonna come. You have, I don't know, you have this very negative energy around you, and it's not about anybody else in your life. It's more about you, your self-sabotaging energy. And it's like, I do feel with the High Priestess paired up with the Eight of Swords, I do feel, I do pick that you could, if you go deep down inside your heart, you would see the reality there. You would feel and you could see that the mistakes have been yours and you have been trying to control this person. But you are not ready to face it, and you are saying, no, no, I never did that, no, I never did that. That's exactly what is coming with the Eight of Swords paired up with the High Priestess. Deep down inside your heart, you know that you are the one who did it wrong. So you cannot blame the other person, or you cannot expect the other person to change for you. You have to change. You have to bring the change which is positive, and which will bring, or you know, bring the happiness back in your life, which will bring the love back in your life. Because whatever has pushed this person away from you is because of your own self. It's nobody else that is, you know, putting in that gap between the two of you. It's you, your fears, your doubts, you trying to control them. Just let go of that perspective which is negative. You know, you should just try to work on yourself and let that, you know, other person have what they want. Stop trying to control them or anybody else for that matter of fact, and bring changes in yourself if you wish to have something else in your life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what's the additional guidance is coming up for you for the first half of the month from the Romantic Oracle cards. What it has to say. I believe you, if you could free yourself from this negative energy, your life will be very beautiful. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There you go again. So it's basically, like I said, you know, deep down inside your heart, it's not you, it's you who is at wrong. So basically it's not about you and them knowing each other. I do pick up that energy very strongly. You need to know yourself better. Like you are trying to fake things up to yourself. Try to be true to yourself, and that will open up the gateways towards this love, the flow of love between the two people who are involved here in this situation. I will take one card from the secret language of color cards. So let's see what's it, what the color has to say about you and your situation. Which color is going to guide you through this situation? Ruby, rejuvenate your body. Take care of yourself, rejuvenate your body, do things that make you feel good, treat yourself like a princess or a prince, get into healthy diet, get into the healthy way of living, which will rejuvenate your, not just your body but mind, soul and heart. And you would open up to you know, all the positive things that are basically, you know, all around you, but you are just so stuck in the negativity around you that you are not able to see the world from a better perspective. So you could also wear the ruby color. If you're a female, you could wear a ruby stone. If you're a male, you can, you know, wear a red shirt, or if you are you know, into gemstones and stuff, you can also wear a ruby stone. That will help cleanse the negative energy around you. That will help you you know, cleanse your body for sure. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe and share. And if you are willing to get a personal reading in this particular situation, reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. And if you want that, you know, your sign should get the what is my soulmate thinking of me reading, then do share the video as much as you can. So till I do the next reading for the Taurus, take care, bye bye.